Right now, settle into wherever you are. Whether you're lying in bed or resting in a chair, it doesn't matter. I want your body to grow heavy. Let your shoulders slowly drop. If your eyes are closed, let them stay closed. If they're open, let your gaze soften, resting on nothing in particular. And now, take a deep breath. Feel the air as it fills you. Feel your chest, your belly gently rising. Then slowly let it go. As you release this breath, let today go with it. Whatever happened today, whatever thoughts kept circling in your mind, you can leave them here inside this sentence for now. Because this moment is one set aside just for you, a time meant only for rest. On the nature of the mind. The human mind never stops thinking. This is simply its nature. Just as the heart never stops beating, the mind never stops producing thought. And this is not a flaw. You are not broken. Your mind is simply doing its job. But sometimes this act of thinking spins out of control. One thought calls forth another, that one calls another still, and you find yourself caught inside a spiral of thoughts. What if it had gone differently? I shouldn't have said that. What if tomorrow brings... Does this sound familiar? If it does, you are not alone. Nearly every human mind at some point enters this same spiral. We call this overthinking, but let's get to know it a little more closely. What overthinking really is. Overthinking is, in truth, the mind's attempt at safety. Your mind is trying to protect you. It replays something from the past again and again, hoping that if it finds the mistake, it won't happen again. It rehearses things that might happen in the future, hoping that if you're prepared enough, you won't be hurt. So your mind isn't trying to harm you, its intention is good, but its method sometimes wears you down. Because thinking, past a certain point, stops producing solutions and simply becomes a wheel turning in place. Have you ever noticed this? You're thinking the same thought, perhaps for the 10th time, and each time you don't arrive at anything new, you just relive the same exhaustion. When this is noticed, a door opens. That door leads to peace. You are not your thoughts. Now I want to tell you something. You are not your thoughts. I'll say this again because it matters. You are not the thoughts that appear in your mind. You are the one who notices them. You might ask, is there really a difference? Yes, there's a great difference. Think of the sky. The sky is steady, vast, unchanging. But clouds come and go. Some clouds are dark and heavy. Some are light and white. But none of them stay forever. All of them arrive, and after a while pass on. Your thoughts are just like those clouds, and you are the sky, the wide, unchanging awareness that can hold every cloud within it. When a thought arrives, you don't need to fight it. You don't need to chase it away either. Just notice it. Say, there's a thought, and let it pass at its own pace. Because every thought comes and goes. If you don't hold on to it, none of them stay. Resistance feeds persistence. You may have noticed this before. The more you fight a thought, the stronger it becomes. The moment you say, I shouldn't think about this, the mind clings to that very thought even harder. Because resistance is a form of attention. And the mind magnifies whatever you give attention to. Think of it as a small experiment. Now don't think of a pink elephant. What happened? A pink elephant probably appeared right there in your mind. This is how thoughts work. The more you try to push them away, the more space they take up. But when you give them room, when you say, all right, I see you, you're here, that thought receives the attention it needed. And quietly it steps back. This may seem like a strange paradox. Acceptance is the first step toward letting go, not rejection, acceptance. Now return to your body. For a moment, we've spoken with the mind for a while now. Let's return to the body for a moment. Because overthinking doesn't live only in the mind, it leaves traces in the body too. Feel your shoulders. Are they tense? Perhaps without noticing, you've drawn them upward. Now let them fall. Notice your jaw. Is it tight? Are your teeth pressed together? Slowly let it loosen. Look at your hands or feel them. Are they clenched? Are your fingers tense? Let them go. Let them soften. Notice your belly. As you breathe, let it soften too. The body is a mirror of the mind. When the body relaxes, the mind begins to slow down as well. This is why sometimes the best meditation isn't thinking, it's simply feeling your body. The present moment is the only safe harbor. Overthinking usually lives in one of two places, the past or the future, but the present moment is always calm. Right now you are breathing, right now you are safe. Right now there is no danger. Even if your mind tells you otherwise, ask your body. What does your body feel right now? Probably just weight, softness, breath. This is real. Everything else is a story your mind is telling. Sometimes a useful story, sometimes not. But this breath, this moment, is always real. And whenever you feel lost, you can return to the present by taking a breath, by feeling your feet against the ground, or simply by saying, I am here now. Letting go of the need to control. Beneath overthinking, there usually lies something else, the desire to control, the desire to know in advance how everything will unfold. But life doesn't work that way. Life is full of uncertainty, and this uncertainty isn't something to fear, because uncertainty is also possibility. If you knew everything in advance, would life still hold its wonder? Think of a tree. A tree doesn't wonder what the weather will be like tomorrow. It simply grows, sends down roots, reaches for the sun, and when the wind blows, it doesn't stand rigid against it. It bends, it sways, then it stands upright again. You too can be like a tree. You don't have to control everything. You can simply watch how life moves through you, rooted yet flexible, strong yet not rigid. Approaching yourself with compassion. Perhaps right now you're frustrated with yourself. Perhaps you're thinking, why do I overthink so much? But here's something to know. Being harsh with yourself doesn't stop overthinking. It only adds another layer to it. Instead, approach yourself with compassion, as you would approach your dearest friend. If a friend came to you and said, I overthink everything, I exhaust myself, what would you say to them? You probably wouldn't be harsh. You'd say, it's okay, I understand. You've had a hard day, rest a little. Now say this to yourself too. It's okay, my mind was busy today. I can rest now. This simple sentence carries great power, because when you show yourself compassion, the mind begins to soften as well. Instead of a harsh supervisor, it becomes a gentle companion. The power of silence. Now take a moment to listen to the silence. Listen to the sounds around you. There may be a distant sound or complete stillness. Whatever you hear, don't judge it. Just listen. Silence is never truly empty. Silence is full. It carries peace within it. And that peace has always been there. It was simply hidden beneath the noise of your thoughts. Now, as your thoughts slow down a little, you can notice that silence. This silence is your true home. Thoughts come and go, but this silence always remains. You are that very silence. Letting go is not giving up. Perhaps the word letting go makes you a little uneasy, as though you might lose something, but letting go is not giving up. Letting go is gently releasing something you've been holding too tightly. Think of a bird. You're holding a bird in your hand. If you hold it too tightly, you'll hurt it. But if you open your hand completely, it flies away. Letting go is simply opening your hand. That's all. Letting the bird fly. Letting the thought come and go as well. You're not forcing it to stay. You're not forcing it away either. You're simply opening your hand and trusting. Every breath is a new beginning. Now return to your breath once more. As you breathe in, a new moment begins. As you breathe out, the old one ends. It's this simple. Every breath gives you a new chance. If your mind wandered in the last few minutes, that's all right. With this breath, you can begin again. The mind will wander. This is normal. You simply notice and gently return, again and again and again. This is like a skill. It grows with practice. Even practicing tonight is enough. You don't need to be perfect. Just trying is enough. Inner peace is not far away. Perhaps you've been searching for peace somewhere far away. Perhaps you think, I'll relax once this task is done, or I'll find peace once this problem is solved. But the truth is, peace is not found by arriving somewhere. Peace is already here, right now in this breath, right now in this silence. Even if outer circumstances don't change, an inner stillness is still possible, because peace is not a place, it's a state, and you can return to that state at any moment. All you need to do is slow down, breathe, and allow your mind a little rest. Night is a time of healing. Night is a special time. While the mind works so hard through the day, night reminds you of something. It's time to slow down. Your body wants to heal, your mind wants to rest, and you can allow this. Whatever you thought today, whatever you lived through, you can let it go now. Tomorrow will be a new day, and today's thoughts don't have to carry over into it. You can leave them here, in this darkness, in this silence. Just as the sun withdraws to the horizon at sunset, you too can withdraw now into deep rest. Closing, now let go. Now return to your breath one final time. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it go. Your body is growing heavier. Your mind is slowing down. Your thoughts, one by one, are drifting away, like clouds disappearing on the horizon. And you remain calm, steady, at peace. Tonight, you don't have to solve anything. You don't have to understand anything. You can simply rest. Your body knows how to heal. Your mind knows how to grow still. You only need to trust and let go. Breathe in, breathe out, and allow yourself to drift into a deep, peaceful sleep. Good night. Tomorrow, a new day with a new breath will be waiting for you. For now, simply rest.